It's 8:30. Good morning, I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. Police have seized drugs and a stun gun during a raid at Windale. Officers searched a home in Myall Street yesterday, allegedly uncovering the electronic stun device disguised as a mobile phone. Lee Wannon from police headquarters says they also found an amount of the drug ice hidden in the shoe of a 26-year-old man who lives there.
Police arrested the man and took him to Charlestown Police Station, where he was charged with possess drug, possess prohibited weapon and operate drug house. He was refused bail to appear before Newcastle Local Court today. Also located in the premises was a 17-year-old male. He was arrested and charged in relation to 5 outstanding warrants. He will appear before Children's Court today.
Court documents have revealed the truck driver accused of fatally punching a work colleague at Sandgate didn't even know his alleged victim's name. Jeffrey Strong is out on bail after facing Newcastle Local Court yesterday, charged over Tuesday's deadly attack on forklift driver Glenn Canning. It's emerged the 44-year-old had no history with Mr Canning and barely knew him. Hunter seniors will soon be required to sign up for a gold Opal card if they want to continue receiving concession rates for travel. Up to 500,000 seniors across the state will be affected by the announcement, which will take effect early next year. Wallsend MP Sonia Hornery says seniors might have difficulties signing up.
The only two ways that people can really sign up for the Opal card is to find a retailer if you have one close by, or have access to internet. So it really does block out many people, particularly those people who live in the country, to access this really important service of having a concession rate to travel on public transport, which I think is really important and what seniors deserve.
A legal battle is looming over a manufactured home estate proposed for Nulkabar. Cessnock Council rejected the plan last night, saying Fletcher Street isn't an appropriate site for it. However, the developer is now taking council to court in a bid to get the estate approved. The plan includes 302 dwellings, a clubhouse, indoor pool, a bowling green and tennis court. Community groups are being encouraged to apply for grants of up to $20,000 as part of the Newcastle Stronger Communities Grants Initiative. The grants are aimed at local groups struggling to fund projects for community participation, particularly in the wake of the April storms. Federal Newcastle MP Sharon Claydon says groups should get involved.
There are lots of upgrade works that can be done on various sporting facilities around the community arts project and local SES or rural fire services. I know there are many in my community that were very stretched recently as a result of the April storm. Grants like this may be helpful for those community groups to help them just get back on their feet again.
Briefly, the Newcastle Knights will join Hunter TAFE this morning to support Indigenous education. Around 150 students will meet some of the players as part of the Deadly Skills Education Day, with a range of events taking place at the Tighes Hill campus. And the Rural Fire Service will be undertaking a hazard reduction burn at Wakefield today, with about 36 hectares of bush off Rhonda Road to be burnt off.
Sport, thanks to our sponsor Warners Bay Sports Club.
The Newcastle Jets W League will be well represented when selections are announced today for the Australian squad for the Asian Under-19s Championships. Hannah Southwell, Kobe Ferguson, Brooke Miller, Sophie Nenadovic and Claire Wheeler will represent their country in the hopes of making the top 3 and having a shot at the 2016 World Titles in Papua New Guinea. The championships kick off in China this month. Maitland Black's breakaway Nick Davison will captain his side for the first time against the Waratahs this weekend. Despite work commitments limiting the 26-year-old to one training session a week, Davidson is in his best form yet, just clear of his 100th first-grade game. The Blacks are in 6th position on 33 points, 6 points shy of University, and need to win their next 2 games to make the finals. Meanwhile, two-time Anderson medal winner Adam Perkins has been ruled out for the rest of the season with a knee injury, but coach Todd Bowd is hopeful he will make a return next season. That's sport. I'm Emily Crowe.
2 NURFM News Time, 26 to 9.